like that. I know if I'm gonna ride this guy and I'm gonna do a spiral ride, just little things. In wrestling, sometimes it's the little things that make a big difference. All right, so instead of traditionally like lining up with my four fingers on top here, my thumb behind, and then getting on, I want to make sure I'm getting a little bit of weight on his hands as I'm loading up. I can't move them like that, but I want to make sure just as I'm placing my chest, my head has to be in the center. I kind of want to put a little bit of tension on his back leg as it's driving forward, because I want once the referee blows the whistle and I get going, I want to make sure I'm bumping him forward and I'm dictating where the wrestling is going. Like specifically for mat wrestling, is usually the guy that's dictating like where they're taking the wrestling where he wants it to go is the guy that's going to be successful or going to win this match within the match, so to say. So if I can dictate where his weight is going, where he's going throughout the match, and guide and direct him, then the odds are going to be more within my favor. But if I'm trying to play catch up, I'm not moving on the whistle, I'm waiting to see what he's going to do, then I'm going to fall behind and he's going to have ability to be able to take control of the match. So like I said, I want to get a little bit of pressure on his hands. I want to line up with my thumb on the outside here, so my four fingers in. And the reason why is just it gives me an opportunity to be a little bit quicker to beat him on the inside here where I want to get this my first hook. So here and here, like I'm driving forward, getting way forward. My hand that's on the belly is going to his thigh. My other hand is going to the inside of his elbow. But all I need to do, because my thumb is on top, all I just need to do is just kind of tuck my thumb here, and then I got to get up off of my knees and on my toes, and I kind of gonna run them down in a spiral fashion. Okay, so here, belly here, I'm gonna run, and then as you see, I got this wrist. I'm gonna collect it and drive him over that wrist. So take his chest, my chest a little bit lower on his back, and drive him over that wrist. So if it ends up, if I run this spiral, it ends up flat out here, you know, I go get it, and then I take my chest and then drive over his chest. So my toes are in the mat. He's carrying all of my weight in, his weight, and then eventually I'm gonna put this arm on the back. So here, referee blows the whistles, run, spiral. I capture this wrist, and I take his chest, and I drive, get on my toes, and drive him over it, okay? And then from here, I'm gonna take this wrist out, and I'm gonna put it across his back. So in order to do this, I'm gonna make sure I'm keeping all of my weight on him. I don't want to take any pressure or weight off of this guy, because I want to make it really difficult for this guy to be able to get up, and I want to keep him down. So as I'm taking this arm out, I'm taking my shoulder and I put it right, kind of like in the bottom of his rib here. So here I'm driving, but I'm staying on my toes, and then I'm gonna find that wrist with two hands, a baseball bat, hold it like a baseball bat here. And then just put it on his back, and then we'll go straddle him, okay? So putting that arm on the back and straddle. So we'll just start there for now. So partner lines up. Just want you guys to get in the habit. I'll do it on this side this time. So he lines up, getting way forward, getting a little bit of weight on his hands here. Down on the belly, down on the elbow. What's here? Spiral. Capture that wrist. Stay on my toes. I'm not on my knees. I'm not on my hip here. Here, if I'm on my hip, this guy just pops up, and then I'm in a different fight at that point. So I spiral him down, I capture that wrist, I stay on my toes, I try to drop my shoulder into that small part of his rib here, grab this wrist with two hands, and then come on top. Okay, hold it with two hands. Any questions? All right, let's try it. 1, 2.